and I got this outstanding panel. Yes, that is Nita Long down there. Nita Long, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. Nita Long. How you doing down there, Nita Long?
I'm doing great.
You need to be doing some hair and makeup stuff, girl. You be G'd up.
Maybe I should. I
you
do it every once in a
should.
while.
Hey, you be looking
and
good.
Not only that,
Moochie too.
Not only that, but this young lady just is the new owner of a Mercedes. Is that a C-Class, Nita? That's
yes,
C?
I got the baby. I got a C-Class.
What, you got a CLA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Those is nice, though. Look at you, big baller.
I know. I'm happy for it. Then down there, we got JAYMOORE, my people, who was spending his weekend networking with everybody, rubbing shoulders with celebrities and stuff. Jay, what's going on with you?
Hey, I'm just hanging in there. I'm still on the Uber, though, but I'm in there. I'm trying to get to that Mercedes level. I still got a bus pass, but I'm going to make it work.
Right.
I already got 4 wheels built in, so I'm ready to roll with what I got.
And last but not least, definitely not least, the lady who told them hammers herself. Up there, the auntie of the channel is Moochie. How you doing, Moochie?
What's up, everybody?
We are glad to see y'all. We got a super chat already. Let me see what they talking about.
Thruple.
Tariq F. and Diana is a That's what they is. I don't think Effie want to have nothing to do with that right now. Not right now. I think Effie's putting on a hard front, but I do believe she's going to succumb to the reek. That's what I'm going to call him when he getting them draws from the women, the reek. And so, my people, shout out to everybody that's watching us in the super chat. They've been waiting for us all day. I'm glad to have y'all. Be sure to go check out that video I did where I started it out with Maury Povich, because we had a baby daddy situation last night, my people. We had a baby daddy situation last night.
Who that is? That's my baby
I'll go to you
daddy.
first, Jay. Talk a little bit about how you felt about last night's episode.
Man, that episode was it was about a 7 to me. It was good. It was interesting. It was entertaining. But of course, it did have some questionable moments. But I was saying that dude was somebody's daddy. So it turned out that he's Zeke's daddy, but he trying to be there for Kane. But then Kane is older than Zeke. But then they saying Zeke was first and Zeke is older. There's a lot of stuff going on. So to Lorenzo didn't know that she the mom. She what? Mama auntie? You know what I mean? Auntie mama. She auntie mama up in here. He didn't know. Now the ladies on my channel was educating me on Irish twins and stair-step.
Irish twins?
Yeah.
Irish twins. That's what they call them.
Yeah, if you have babies back, 10 months apart. Yeah, see, men don't know this stuff. Ladies, y'all know all kind of lingo we ain't never heard of. Stair-step siblings or something. Mm-hmm. Meaning they had them back to back to back.
Stair-step is like one is 1, 2. But Irish twins, more than likely, they're going to be the same age for a couple of days.
Right.
See, that's crazy. Right.
Now, we got a super chat from the real Ronahue, not Donahue. He says, are we going to act like no one notices that Monet has kids by 2 light-skinned Latina men?
Right.
And all but one are dark-skinned with no mixed features? Hey, man, everybody skipped the light-skinned Jamaicans. Everybody skipped the light-skinned dudes, and they just went with Monet DNA. Right. That's how we got to write that off.
Right. I wouldn't even say that what's his name, Drew, is really light enough to be with the son of them dudes, because really the man's gene a lot of time is more dominant. You'll have your mother's features, but you'll look a lot like your father a lot of times too. So I mean, not all the time, but a lot of times. She got 4 kids, none of them, not one. Like, she got some dominant genes then. What kind of genes she got? Baby fat?
Now, Nita, jump on in there. Give us your opinions of this episode, how you felt.
Okay, well, what I can say is that a lot went on. It was a lot of things happening. As far as, like, I don't know, I'm not having the excitement that I want to have with the show. It's still just kind of average to me, so I'm going to agree with Jay and say 7. It's just given, okay.
Right.
I'm with you. You sound like my wife, because you know she was doing these reviews with me, and she done pulled the parachute. And she's having more fun reviewing Hightown, and she's loving the hell out of that one. Hightown's the only show that keeps sending me celebs to interview. So, Power, step your game up, man. Moochie, last but definitely not least, the auntie on the show. Talk to us about how you felt about last episode.
I liked last episode. I liked that it had its OS moments. As far as with, I want to know the backstory of the whole Tejada and Lorenzo situation. Mm-hmm. I do feel like I have a little thing where I feel like that baby was down south, and it must have been because she had to be messing with both of them at one time.
Exactly.
Maybe she was pregnant. Maybe she was pregnant when Lorenzo was locked up before, if he was. That's why I feel like we need to get a backstory on it.
Right, because how he doesn't know.
Backstory or flashback.
Right, because how he doesn't know that.
I would really want that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, how does that man think that Zeke is her nephew then? Like, he would probably know that that's her son, at least, even though Zeke may not know. He should know. So what? He had a baby with her and they got married in less than a year?
Well,
she might have married him as soon as he got out of jail, and the little boy was down south already. You know how some people go away to have babies, you know? It's not like impossible. They'll send you down south.
Yeah, she had the stork.
Somebody said
Aunt May.
She had the stork dropping him off.
A story called
Raising
we're
Monet.
Get a Rising Monet next story.
Right.
Raising Monet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 200 people in the building in less than 6 minutes. Can we get 200 likes? Also, let's get 200 new subscribers to each one of these channels. All the links is in description. And we got another super chat coming in from Share My Love. I think this is one of JAYMOORE's people. Hey, Lamont, Larry, Moochie, and Nita. Where Larry at?
Hey.
Where my man? You got Larry?
Larry
Legend. See
Legend.
Larry Friday. This is JAYMOO down there. And we appreciate that $5 super chat. And then I got my homie Trusty Steve. She says, why y'all calling Moochie Auntie Laugh Out House? She's definitely my sibling's age or younger. Trusty Steve, how old your sibling? And trust me, I know aunties right now who are 30 years old. So it ain't no disrespect.
I
got the knowledge. That's why.
Auntie Monet.
You're right. You're right.
I got the knowledge.
Auntie don't mean old.
She said Auntie Monet. So, yeah. Well, let's get into it, my people. So today, I got clips we're going to discuss. This one needed clips. I had to bring the essence of the show via clips. So, Moochie, you're going to get first crack at this one. This clip is for you, and you can jump in here wherever you want to go at. This made me smile.
Lauren Baldwin is an honor student, not a criminal.
I'm a student of none. I'm going to shake every ivory tree in the league until our drug kingpin falls out.
Can I speak with you a moment? Alone?
Listen, if you're going to defend these entitled rich children...
Now, Professor Addiction is one woman you don't want to let her go nowhere alone with a man, especially a Tate. Muchella, talk to us about that scene and what was going through your mind when you saw what I said was going to happen just a week ago. That Tate brother.
We all talked about it with the drugs in the drawer.
Yep. Go ahead. Jump on in there, Moochie.
Now, with this, I feel like, is she going to live up to her words that she spoke in class?
What words was that?
Hold on, let me get my little notes. Let me look at my notes because I just was writing about this.
What about Tariq?
I just can't justify everything you're doing in life and still consider yourself as a good person. Remember when she said that?
Oh, that's all about Tariq. She done read Jabari's book.
Is she going to stick to her guns and even though she feels like she likes Tariq, if she finds out he's behind this course correct, is she gonna stick by him or is she gonna not snitch? Because she's already saying she's not telling on Brishana. That's her name?
Brishana, yeah.
She's not gonna tell on her because she knows she put that in her drawer.
Right.
So she's not telling where it came from. If she finds out that Tariq is connected to course correct, will she spill the beans? Well,
I don't even think it's going to come down to Lauren, and I'll come to you, Nita. I think that it's all coming down to Professor Addiction. She done read Jabari's book. She knows Tariq is dirty as hell. Having said that, speak on it, Nita, the diva.
You know what? I'm surprised that she's kind of holding that in her back pocket because she's not even like letting anybody know anything about that. So I was just like, she might, do an old switcheroo. But yeah, just like you said, she has read it. So obviously she got the laptop. So yeah, I think it's not going to be Lauren. It's definitely going to be Lock and Key. And why every time Lock and Key talking to somebody, she sound like she trying to seduce them?
Yes. Did you see that with Tate?
She can't help but be sexy. She got sex appeal oozing.
Stop that. She just wanted to talk to that man about urgent police business.
She was talking to Lauren like that too, Lamont.
She just wanted him to frisk her to be thorough with the police work. She can't help but be, oozing sex appeal.
Jay, the problem is these women got it in for Professor Addiction. They just got everything Professor Addiction do. They think she's trying to put it out there on the silver platter. Come on in there, J-Mo.
I mean, man, she can't help it, man. She, oozing as like the Razor Ramon old school oozing machismo. She oozing sex appeal, the female version. But one thing I do think, though, that is real fishy is that she can convince and have all this stuff to say when it comes to the cop or Lauren, but when this detective is on her ass, she don't know what to say to get him off her case. Where's all this game and stuff when he's around? You could easily get him thrown off the case by saying y'all had a relationship. She don't know what to say when he around. She over here, he trying to pin a murder on her, and she don't know what to say. But when it's with Lauren, she convinced her, so she don't want to talk and snitch on Brushonda about some pills, but she gonna make her flip and wear a wire to find a murderer. Okay, I'll work on that. But telling on her, no. But a murderer, oh yeah, I'll wear a wire. What? Damn, like, girl got you spooked like that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to worry about the killer.
Be on her permanent record.
Man, you going to work on...
listen, you got to keep in mind, she's an Ivy League student.
Right.
You telling her something like that?
But
that's going to be on her record. That could mess her up for life.
But this is what I would have went with. If she would have said that, she said, okay, I'll tell you who gave me the pills or who pills it was. Fine. That's more like it. You said permanent record. Okay, I'm going to tell you who pills it is. Not, okay, I'll wear a wire and help you find a murderer. That dude might kill her.
Right.
And then on top of that, did y'all notice how she specifically took that watch off?
Right.
As if she knows Tariq is the master of ceremonies. Did y'all notice that? She went right in that bathroom before Reek could get her arms out of that shirt. She's like, let me go to this bathroom.
Right.
Watch right on no. And you know what? I think this too about Reek. Reek got that collection of Rolexes from his daddy. And Rolexes do not tick
Right,
the
they
way
roll.
this thing was ticking.
Right.
And he knows that too. He knows that.
Right.
But at the same time,
and how was it going to keep recording? Like everything we have run out of memory.
He might think that she's being loyal because she went in the bathroom and she took the watch off. So, that could have said a whole lot of different things to Tariq. But
knowing Tariq,
he gonna die. I think Lauren gonna die.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is gonna die.
I think she's gonna get sent away. I think she's gonna run. She's gonna be in a predicament where she has to get out of the state.
I think if any of those two things you all say do come true, it may not come true this season.
Oh, Lord.
No, not this season.
I feel like it's gonna be Professor Keylock. She's already jammed up.
Yeah. Right. Don't Trip said Lauren didn't want the cops to hear her getting her cheeks slapped.
Hey, that's exactly what it was. She ain't want to hear that in the falsetto.
My homie Eric came through with super chat. He said, "Sup, y'all? Can we talk about the first scene? How Carrie wasn't even that shocked when Monet busted through? I think she was shocked.
I think she was real shocked.
I got a picture for you because that afro started looking more like Frederick Douglass. Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her. That is not the look of someone who's thrilled at all. In here looking like Janet Jackson.
Right.
Moochie, talk about that scene. What is she afraid of Monet? Is she officially afraid of Monet? Who should she need to be afraid of, Monet or Kevin?
She's afraid of Monet because she already been warned by her. Remember when they was at the college and she stepped up, and that was in broad daylight.
Right.
So now you got this chick in the dark, and she got the hammer.
Yeah.
And she got it to her head.
And we know Monet will use that hammer too.
Yes.
Hello.
Say hammer again, Moochie.
Now here's the thing. This is what could mess up this whole story. I know Courtney Kempner said nobody's getting pregnant. Okay, yeah, whatever. If Zeke or somebody get this woman pregnant and Monet find out, and now we got Mecca being the baby daddy on top of all that, him and Monet gonna be grandparents.
Grandparents.
Jump on in there, Nita. Go where you want to go.
I was just about to say, Lorenzo and Dante gonna end up on the Maury Povich show.
I ain't no papi. You're the papi. No, I ain't no papi. You're the grandpapi.
Figure out what is going on. But yeah, she was scared. She definitely was scared, and she needs to be scared of Monet because Monet, she seems like she's not focused. She's just all over the place. She is flailing. The contractor. And then Dante got her head all like in the clouds and
that nose wide open.
Yes,
wide open.
Yes, and I was like, she don't even see her own kids get ready to turn on her. Lorenzo kids, they are not going to be sticking beside Monet because they are both daddy's kids or whatever.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that is a mess.
Now, here, J-Mo, I come to you now. This is the wild card right here. I already foretold y'all it was going to be Lorenzo versus Mecca. Every day is coming true.
Yeah.
But the wild card in all this thing is which side is Kane going to be on? Because when Kane found out...
Yeah, he in a rock and a hard place.
Out that his mama been lying to him all these years about Zeke being the cousin. That might push him right back to Lorenzo. And then on top of that, think about this too, J-Mo. Kane is getting played by Mecca.
Yep.
Mecca used Kane so that he could get greater access to Monet when Mecca knew everything that was going on the whole day. That might make Kane want to kill Mecca. So now my thing is shaping up to be, it's going to be Lorenza, Diana, Drew, and Kane versus Tariq, Mecca, Monet, and Zeke. That's what it's going to be. And I do not want to be on the side with no damn Zeke. But take it away, J-Mo.
Zeke. Hey, you ever play basketball? No, I think that Kane is gonna end up with his poppy with Lorenzo, and he gonna see that Mecca been playing him, and that he gonna be mad at Monet because he already is jealous of everybody, and he gonna find out like, damn, this dude is her son the whole time. He's my brother, and you know, first of all, she done did him wrong in a way. Because not only does he know that she his mom, she got his big ass on the couch. He don't even have his own. He don't even have his own room. She got him over here thinking, you know what I'm saying, that he, you know, she forced them to stay in the dope game and made Diana not go play WNBA, but then kept and isolated Zeke and protected him so that he could have a future. I'd be like, man, fork you, mama. Fork you.
No, I think Lorenzo wanted it that way. I think that's the way it went. That's why.
No, he wanted him.
This is his game. This was his kingdom. Yep. This was his before. You know what I'm saying? Before she went away.
But he wanted Diana to be able to do her thing, though.
I think Nita feels like Lorenzo supported her argument when Monet went to jail last night to see Lorenzo, and she wanted to pull the mortgage on the house to help Zeke, and he was like, "Hell no, that's not my kid."
Right.
I'm sorry, that's a cousin.
Right.
But when Lorenzo found out, oh boy, got to be more careful. I can't wait to see this fight. I'm putting my money on it. Go ahead, Moochie.
I want to see what happens too when Kane finds out, because remember, he didn't take too lightly with Ramirez messing around with his mother.
Nope.
So now with this, who knows? This might turn left, where he's his father's son at the end of the day.
It's good. This is easily 2 more seasons of Power.
Oh yeah,
easily. Because what's gonna happen? They're gonna have episode 5 this week. Then they taking the break till like January. It would be great if they just go ahead and let Lorenzo out of jail. Just let him out right now. You know, leave us in anticipation of what's gonna happen when we come back.
I say he's gonna be out by 5 or 6.
I think they're gonna switch places. I think Kane is going to jail, and Lorenzo is getting out.
That would be good.
I think that whole thing with Professor Ramirez is going to backfire on his ass. That's what
you mean, Detective Ramirez. Ramirez. Yeah.
What was that?
Okay.
Professor.
You said Professor Ramirez. Like the only thing he was teaching was Monet how to wine and dine. That's all he was teaching on a cop's salary.
Teaching her how to throw it back.
Right. Okay. I got another clip for y'all.
I like Moochie, yeah. Oh yeah, mommy. Oh child. Oh.
Check this one out. This is another clip I'm bringing for you guys to get you guys' opinion on it. Because like I said, this was a very clip-worthy episode of Power. How do y'all feel about this? And then we'll come back. We got 2 more clips after this I want to cover, but let's jump on this one. Because this is another story all to itself.
Hey, where's Rika? I think he's at his girl's place.
His lips.
This one's on you, Nita. You get to crack first bite of this apple. Kane's dumbass is trying to set up Reek. And Reek is he's basically isolating Brayden. Get Reek out the picture. I'm gonna use Brayden. I'm gonna be your left hand man. Give F to Reek. But do he know who he messing with, Nita?
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's how I said that whole thing is going to backfire on Kane. And I hope he's ready for it because, you know, when Tariq back is up against the wall, he come out clawing. So I don't think that's going to, you know, the only thing about Tariq right now is that his nose is kind of like open for Lauren, and he's over in her room a lot, and they have these active investigations. They're trying to find kingpins. They're trying to find, you know, murder suspects, and, you know, actually doing these sweeps, and that's how they found the drugs in Lauren's stuff. So easily that can be found if he's not careful. So I just hope he just like kind of cover his steps and make sure he thinking and seeing everything. But yeah, Kane, he's a mess. I was like, he's trying to get some smarts about himself, but I still think is a little misguided. Like he's doing things, but he's thinking just a little bit more, but I still don't think he has the total smarts to actually make the power moves that you need to make in order to really like rise to the top. So
of course not. I'm gonna come to you, Jay. Let me say this to Nita. This right here, Nita, makes me support your theory. Kane ass going to jail.
That was stupid.
So stupid.
Man, that was stupid.
Take it, JMO.
Yeah.
Take it, JMO.
The whole thing was stupid. First of all, why he got to be like this? his lips are. He boy. You know, look at his lips, man. What the hell is he doing, man? Making love, right? Making love to the setup over there. But man, that is stupid. Tariq, fingerprints is not on it. You setting up somebody that knows everything about you. In the end, if you piss off Tariq, you already threw the rules out the window of the game of snitching, because you set him up to take the fall for the murders that is your fault. You killed that cop. He had nothing to do with that at all. You shot the professor first, so he had to take the kill shot, but he wasn't going to shoot the professor. He tried to help your ass out. So that's your fault as well. And you setting him up where you all got way more to lose than him. He could say, I'm the innocent college student. You've been coming up here to the school terrorizing me, holding me and my roommate hostage, saying you would kill us. You killed the little water boy at the pool. You killed the water boy. And you know what I'm saying? You said we was next, and you've been making me give you my lunch money. I was scared. I didn't have anybody to turn to. And now you tried to plant this. And then he got Davis McClain. This fool going to jail. Like, Nita theory is good. And I was saying that I was going to talk about that more on my show tonight. That this is what's going to happen. That was a bad move. A bad move. Horrible move. You don't set up somebody like that.
But confirmed it. Like when that happened, and she was like, "That was your choice. That was your fuck up." And so I was like, "Oh, he going to jail."
Right. Especially because
no saving him.
Yeah, because Mecca said, "Is it somebody else?" But if he would have told him, "Yeah, it's the one that knows everything," he would have been like, "No, dumbass. Somebody else that don't know everything, fool. Why would you set him up?"
Now, Moochie, what you think about your boy Kane? He is dumb. He's definitely going to jail. And if he goes to jail, then my setup would be perfect. He's in jail. You got Diana, Drew, and Lorenzo versus Mecca, Zeke, Monet, and Tariq is in the middle somewhere.
Drew too. What side he picking?
Yeah,
Drew gonna be with the daddy.
And I forgot to say, he shouldn't have made Braden go with him with the dead body either. That was stupid. Why would you have him there?
Braden might cover for Tariq now.
Exactly.
Covering for Tariq.
Exactly.
100%.
Braden might cover for Tariq. I don't think he's gonna go to jail. I think he's gonna skip town, and he's gonna come back and be an antagonist for this whole thing until they really kill him.
Okay.
He's gonna be on the run.
Okay.
I can see that too.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got another clip for y'all. We starting to get deep. By the way, we've got 375 people on a Monday night. Can we get 375 likes? Be sure to go and subscribe to all these great content providers channel if you haven't done so already. Link is in the description. And J Mo is going to keep the after party going when I get off. So be sure to tune in to his channel as soon as I get off. Next clip. Which one of these should I give y'all? Because they both juicy. Well, let's do this one since we already been talking about it. Moochie, this one's going to be for you, and the last one going to be for Jay. Moochie, this is for you.
Tell him I did what I needed to do to protect our son.
Listen to that music.
Right, they hit that piano. Dong.
Nobody know how to tell you.
You don't have to explain. I know why you felt you had to do things that way.
Dom. Need to put Dom.
That music dropped like a damn soap opera.
It did. It really did.
I'm gonna give this one to you, but this is just a setup for Lorenzo signing them papers and getting his crew together. But here's the problem: Mecca got Chef Assassin on his team. What the hell Lorenzo gonna have when he get out of prison?
Yeah, I want to see that fight. That's gonna be a good fight with them two. I think them two is gonna have a fight. I want Tariq to learn how to fight so he could bust Kane ass. I really do. I want him to learn how to fight so he could bust his ass, yo.
Tariq already know how to throw a mean face.
Huh?
I said Tariq know how to throw a mean face.
No, I want him to learn how to fight, man.
Tariq know how to call his lawyer. That's what he
No,
knows.
I want him to learn how. You gotta learn how to throw his hands like his dad, yo.
Boy, yeah, he got work.
All right, go ahead, Moochie.
So with this, I feel like we find out that he's actually Zeke's father, but I think he went after Kane because that was his only way in.
Mm-hmm.
That was his way in, and he knew that kid was desperate to be back in with his family and to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to get in where he fit in to get at her. Now we don't know how Kane is going to take this news if he finds out. So we don't know how that's going to pan out. He knows he can't kill him. He's scared of him.
Oh yeah,
True. He is scared of him.
He choked out dude like the Undertaker.
Is he more afraid of Mecca or his daddy? That's the question.
Well, his daddy locked up.
Okay, he got his last season. He got his ass whipped by his father's people, right?
Exactly.
He went back to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So he's seen what his father's capable of.
Right.
He also seen what Mecca capable of.
Damn
and
right.
that's not his kid. You know, Lorenzo held back because that was his son. Look, I'm going to beat his ass, but I'm not going to hurt him too bad.
Right.
He's going to still be able to walk around and do what he got to do.
Yep.
Hell, Kane's scared of Chef Assassin. I saw the way Kane was looking at Chef Assassin last week like, shit, I don't want no parts of that.
Right. I don't want
He
those
knows what's coming. He knows what's coming.
I don't want no Hello Fresh. I don't want no steak tips. I don't want none of what you over there serving up. J-Mar, give it to you.
Yeah, man. I mean, Chef Boyardee, he a gangster, boy. That's Boyardee, man. He about to chop his ass up. Ginsu, the Ginsu assassin over there, man. You don't know what he got up under his sleeve, man. But as far as between Kane and Lorenzo, I definitely think that he's more afraid of not Kane. Yeah, Kane is more afraid of Mecca right now because Mecca is free. But once Lorenzo is free, because he could choose not to go to the jail. Because, you know, he didn't know he was going to get his ass whooped as bad as he did when he went. He might have said, I'm going to come visit you later, Poppy. But when Lorenzo is out and he's surprised that he's out, then he gonna have that fear because, you know, you always got a little reverence for your parents. And if your parents is a gangster killer, unless you Tariq, you gon', you know what I mean, have a little more fear and respect.
Not Tariq, though.
Right. Tawweek. T-A-W-E-A-K. Tawweek. He the only one that's gonna try to kill his dad like that. The mob wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't even see that in the mob. But anyway, you know, I think he gonna be more afraid of Mecca. Mecca choked out dude on the couch like the Undertaker, and everybody kept on partying and boobies out and everything. They ain't even give a damn. So, you know, he had dude cutting up fresh chitlins at the party and all of that, making chicharron. And, you know, he got the Chef Assassin on deck. He just give him the look. He already know to put in the earbuds or whatever. He saw Mecca in there working out, squatting. You know, he like, okay, let me be cool. You know, he just saw him kill somebody in front of him. So he definitely got fear of Mecca until Poppy come out. Then, you know.
Right.
And I think at the end, Mecca is going to probably die before Lorenzo. I know a lot of people think that Lorenzo going to die. I don't think so. I think that he will live. And she going to be in trouble because as soon as she finally got the man that she really wanted, you know, to look good and got the money and could get her out the game,
Right.
he gonna
She
end
ain't
up
gonna be able to
dead.
be happy too long.
Right, and she gonna be stuck with an old boy with a t-shirt and his one button up, you know what I'm saying, short sleeve shirt, only with the top button buttoned up. Where you going, Hans? You know, you my wife. You my wife. You no go nowhere, huh? You my wife.
Now, Nita, your turn to jump in here. But before you jump in here, Eunice LaWanda wanted me to let you guys know. Came a little late to the live, but Nita and Moochie are looking gorgeous. Much love, sister. Well, damn, what the hell do the men look like? Chopped liver?
I know, right? Hey, man, I'm trying to get...
with Zeke face on it or something.
You know what I'm saying? I thought light-skinned dudes was back in style. You got Mecca and Lorenzo. I'm light with the beard and the bald head. Come on, man. What's up?
And I thought Wesley Snipes had put us Dark Brothers on way back. And the New Jack City. Damn, my teeth clean.
Wesley Snipes, my teeth.
Go
Got
ahead.
Blade in the building. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me, I think him knowing all of this information for me is kind of more solidifying that he has some kind of police something. Maybe not police, maybe something a little deeper. Maybe DA. He has too much information on Monet, her family, and for him to just come out the blue and just be like, I know Zeke, my son. I'm like, shit, we didn't even know Zeke. Like, where's he getting all this information from? Where's he getting all this information from?
Nita, you ain't go there. You was like... He was like, how the hell you know that? We ain't even know that. Like,
right.
He has too much information. He knows too much. I feel like all of the lavish and all of the things that are in place, I don't see a regular person like moving like that, but I don't know. That just supports my claim that I think he might be a little deeper, something a little.
Nita, I think we all feel like he's international something, like international espionage, international trading. He's international something. Hell, he might be working with Putin. He might be the only black dude Putin like.
Yeah, international player with a passport.
I feel like he got his little connections because of the army.
Maybe that
he could be doing arms, guns, and drugs.
Right. And again, do not forget about Chef Assassin. Chef Boyard Assassin is something. I'm telling y'all now.
Right.
Boyard G.
He's too connected or something.
And he gonna kill somebody with one of them knives. I'm
here for it.
I'm here for it. I am here for it. So
I can't wait to see him tested because I want to see some action.
You know who he should beat up? I'm gonna tell you who he should beat up to prove to the audience how tough he is. They should let him beat the hell out of Kane. He should legitimately get into a fight with Kane, beat his butt because Kane already done tried to show off the Mecca. I can fight. You know, I can beat up people.
He almost got his ass whooped doing that too.
Exactly.
Right. And thank you.
His mouth was leaking.
His mouth was leaking.
So we got a question from Eunice, the one that gave the sisters that love. She says, question, but does anyone know why Simon wants Reek to help pass his classes so bad? I get it. Oh, well, I can answer that for
I
you.
got the answer
because
too.
Simon, if Reek does not graduate from college, Simon can't get Club Truth.
Exactly.
Which is in the wheel.
Exactly.
And in order for that to happen, he's got to have Ezekiel Cross either go to the NBA or graduate. Because whenever Zeke is gone, if Zeke gets out of school and it's not because he's progressing, Tariq gets kicked out, Simon don't get Club Truth, so Simon has vested interest in Club Truth.
Exactly.
That's the only reason Simon is trying to help them. So That's the question to that.
Yeah.
We got a super chat. Mecca definitely Army. I'm Army. And the way he looked, the guns from that thug in the episode 1 is how we train. Hand-to-hand combat. And appreciate you, Eric, for serving this country and everything. You're a tough brother.
Appreciate your service. Eric be coming through, boy, with the super chat, man.
Coming through.
Yeah.
Then we've got Kiki, Rampage. Damn, them two names don't go together. You a Kiki and then you turn to Rampage.
Kikiing over there on the Rampage over there, Kikiing.
Yeah, where Mecca and Monet really referring to Zeke, though. They never called Zeke by name in the scene. No, they didn't call his name, but he paid for Zeke. He didn't pay for Kane. He paid for Zeke.
Right.
He didn't pay for Kane.
And I covered this on my show the other night. I played the clip. He actually does, though, because he paid the money, and then he said, let's get our son Zeke out of trouble. No, he don't say let's get our son out of trouble. He say let's do this for our son. It's time for us to come together and get Zeke out of trouble. Be there for Zeke. So the way he worded it, he didn't say Zeke is our son, but he said let's come together for our son. It's time to get Zeke out of trouble. And I played the clip because on my first reaction video, I didn't actually hear that part. So I was a little confused myself.
A lot of people missed it.
I missed that part, yeah. But on my second review that I did yesterday, I actually was talking to some of my, shout out to my people that's members. Gina, my girl Gina broke it down and told me about it. She caught it, so I went and looked, and I played it. And so he does say that. He is not exactly Zeke, I am the father, Maury style. But he does say Zeke, and then he say, let's, get him out of trouble. And he put up the million for Zeke.
For Zeke.
Right.
That was the line that told me that it wasn't Kane. And plus, Courtney said Kane was Lorenzo. So I think she did that to try to put some kind of, how you have to try to divert,
because she knows her audience, and she knows her audience will keep this shit going forever and have some people about to lose their mind trying to tell you with somebody else.
Right. Just
like people still trying to tell us Ghost coming back. And you can make a video right now explaining how you think Ghost's going to come back, and it'll get you 100,000 views like that. And I don't even touch it. But if y'all want some free money, go make a video on how you think Ghost is going to come back, because some people are saying, and here's some video content for you, Tariq is going to turn into Ghost next season, but what's going to happen, the events that he's about to go through right now are going to have to bring Ghost back somehow, some way. Not going to happen. And if it does happen, it definitely ain't going to be Amari Hardwick. And if it's not Amari Hardwick, it ain't Ghost to me, to be honest with you.
Right. I actually made a video about 2 weeks ago about Ghost coming back. But just a little tidbit. They said that he may be coming back, but it's because of how they had Kanan come back as like his thought process.
Oh, yeah. Now but he's not.
But he's still dead. He's still dead, but he may come back as the thought process similar to Kanan, or maybe an apparition.
I agree with that.
Right, in his mind. Right. That. But not coming back as in he never died. That dude is dead.
Done. Stick a fork in him. just like that meat I pulled off the grill tonight.
You eating the porterhouse over there?
No, man, it was flank steak, bro. We ain't trying to spend no money on no porterhouse. It's Christmas. Hey,
man, you got it over there, man. You got it, man. What you talking about?
Baby L can't chew on no porterhouse. She would look at me crazy if I try to say, L, eat this.
You better mash it up for, man. You got it, a big ball over there. I'm trying to get like you, man. I want to eat porterhouse.
Sir. The way you ball is you save for a bunch of years and let that money grow. That's
true. Make your money your employees, and your money work for you.
Exactly. We've got we almost got 500 people watching us. Yo, can we get a contract star? Because I'm covering all y'all shows. I done Power, I did BMF. I did the wrestling show, and we enjoyed doing Hightown. And look at this beautiful panel we got up here. We got Nita Nia Long down there. We got the Auntie Moochie. We got the comedian JAYMOORE. And of course, y'all got me. We've got 475 people watching us. Can we get 475 likes? And the next clip is all for JAYMOORE. Oh, boy, you get to start this from Jay. And Moochie, you coming on deck right after Jay. Okay. This is the grand crescendo. They brought my homegirl from Detroit in on this one. And JAYMOORE, it is all for you.
Zeke, I want to give you a chance here, but the NYPD and my producers cross-referenced Detective Ramirez's whereabouts with your game schedule. He was never at any of your games. Do something.
What can I do? It's live. If I pull him now, he looks guilty.
In fact, the police theory is that you paid Detective Ramirez to kill Jabari Reynolds. What do you say to that?
It's just bullshit.
There's the bullshit.
It was still bad. It didn't matter if he went up there and did it, and wherever Zeke walked off, it still looked bad.
I would have preferred someone come to get him, and maybe you could play it off as if it was a reason you had to get him. Maybe it was someone called to try to threaten his life or something. You could have played off, but to let him sit up there, man, it's some bullshit. Did he get up and walk?
Boy, he fell apart real quick, didn't he?
He would have been better off saying this.
Right. I mean, Jemele Hill fell way off. What channel was that? NDB, SBLT.
That was the NBWCS.
Into this.
Boy, it fell off from ESPN, Jemele Hill. You should have tried to be cool over there. You done got Michael Smith fired. You done got Zeke out the league. Damn, Jemele Hill.
You trying to bring no lights into this.
Jemele is doing just fine. Jemele got paid from ESPN, bro. And she jumped on that podcast with Carrie Champion. So she
right. Carrie Champion gone from ESPN. She done got everybody up out of there, boy. Got Zeke career ruined. I'm just joking, Jemele Hill. I like Jemele Hill. I was just joking.
Yeah. Now, let me give this to you, JAYMOORE, because this was a point. Angela Helper said, in her opinion, Detective Bodyguard leaked the information. And I was going to say, Jay, how in the hell did they get all that choice information? But I'm agreeing with Angela. He had to have leaked it.
Kevin.
He had to have leaked it. He
did. You saw his smirk in the background.
Right.
When he was doing it, he was like, he had this smug look. Like, I got this mother father now.
Right. I see young boy over here like what I said the other day. When I said Detective White Man. Because his name is Whitman. I said White Man.
Boy, y'all be disrespecting these characters. They become. Oh, I got the name of it. JAYMOORE is the NBAS for NBA. There it is right there. I got it for you right there.
No bull. No, I'm just no bullshit with Jemele Hill. No more bullshit. No, Zeke fell apart.
Jackson, she said this reminds me of the R. Kelly interview.
Right. They trying to kill me. They trying to kill me.
He's like R. Kelly equals Zeke, bro.
Look, you trying to kill me.
Fight for my life.
Fight for my life.
I just want to play my career. In my career.
You just don't want to believe the truth.
Boy. Nah, man, he fell apart real easy. One question. All he had to do was say...
he folded like a lawn chair, y'all.
Right, like a cheap suit.
I gotta see it again, man. JAYMOORE, let me look at it one more time. It was bullshit.
Zeke, I want to give you a chance here, but the NYPD and my producers cross-referenced Detective Ramirez's whereabouts with your game schedule. He was never at any of your games. Do something.
What can I do? It's live. If I pull him now, he looks guilty.
In fact, the police theory is that you paid Detective Ramirez to kill Jabari Reynolds. What do you say to that?
It's just bullshit.
Somebody said the guy playing Zeke is a horrible actor. I think he's a good actor because I don't think he's really that dumb and goofy.
I think that's what the role calling for.
Exactly.
No offense,
I think he's a good actor.
That's what I feel like he country dumb. Look.
He's supposed to be playing country dumb, goofy, and he really pulls it off. I say he's a good actor because I don't think he's that way. I haven't talked to him or met him, but I don't believe he's that goofy. And you know what I mean?
Not at all. But you know what? The way he's embodying this role and the way he's got people talking about him and the way they wrote the story around him, this is definitely we're going to see more of this dude.
We're
going to get a chance to see what he can do elsewhere because this is really putting him out there.
Yeah, definitely.
I end up following him on IG so I can see how he really act in real life.
And what he do?
Maybe I should see if he'll come and do an interview up here.
Right.
Secret Cross.
I actually was working on that. Yeah, I was actually trying to work on that behind the scenes. I wasn't going to say nothing, so
Dude, work your magic, brother.
Right.
Work your magic.
I don't like to say because a lot of times, people cancel and busy, and I didn't learn from saying stuff, and then they don't show and don't do this and come and so I try not to say nothing until it's official and they coming. So it is what it is. I had somebody else from book 3 supposed to come. They said everything was going great. Then at the last minute canceled. So I'm glad I ain't really say nothing because, that was disappointing. But anyway, I think he's a good actor. He's doing a great job in playing this role. And I agree with you, Lamont. We're going to see more of him because he done a damn good job. He actually jumps off the screen with his role. Mm-hmm. His role is the most talked about role on the show, damn near. Right. For whatever it is, that's good. You are memorable. And that's going to jump off. So I definitely think we'll see more of him, and he did a good job. As far as what happened, the thing that messed up, if you paying Davis $1 million, he's supposed to be sitting right next to your ass on that show. Why he ain't sitting next to him? And then when she asked that question, he should have been like, hold on, that's good news, but he don't know nothing about that. We here to talk about such and such. Exactly. Next question. Why would he have him on there by himself, knowing he's a goof troop? He don't know what to say.
Standing right behind that cameraman where he could be like, "Oh, that's not on the list."
Right.
Right. You when you paying that much money, you go up there like CNN. You sit beside the client.
Damn right.
All that money.
Especially when you know her history.
When they ask tough questions, you know what to say? It's an ongoing investigation. My client is not at liberties to say anything of the nature.
And that's what they should have told him. If she asks anything out of line, this is what you're supposed to say.
Right.
Because he had a script.
Zeke ain't that bright. That's why you got to have Mel McClain sitting beside him.
Yeah.
Right, because he better than forgot.
Or contingency plan something.
And remember, and look, Tariq is the one that wrote the script for Zeke.
Right.
But he didn't stick to the script.
But David should have been writing it anyway. He getting paid. Why you got Tariq doing it for free? He a kid. You got $1 million lawyer that ain't doing the damn thing. What did he do?
Monet need to go up there with the hammer to where's my refund?
So Nita,
where's my receipt?
How do you feel about that last scene before we get ready to get out of here? And Moochie, we come to you next.
Okay.
That was so messed up. He definitely should have been there. Hands down, I don't care how it looked. He should have been there from the get-go. Like I said, we paying $1 million. No, absolutely not. You're going to get this interview with Zeke and me. We're going to be right there in tow. Yes. Right. And David should have put up his church finger and like, okay.
No, she didn't. No, she did say the church finger.
Can I get a witness?
David Good night, Jamila.
Because Nita,
that was not authorized.
Because Nita, he sure enough put that church finger up when he was talking about that Lamborghini with Cooper Sacks, didn't he?
Hello.
All up in here doing this type of number. Let me read this super chat real quick. After the jewel robbery, did y'all notice that they showed a sign outside the door that said the camera is digital, filmed from another location?
Yes, I did catch that.
That would make more sense too. I mean, my home cameras is digitally, so why wouldn't the jewelry store? What, he supposed to have VHS tapes?
Right.
Right.
And
Braden had them no mask on.
Braden in all this trouble, but I think his name is what's going to save him.
Oh, yeah.
That and white privilege. White privilege is going to save him.
And if him and Tariq work together and say, right, if him and Tariq work together and say he been making them do it, and he a terror, and they were scared for their life.
Going to disappear like that came.
And Moochie, I'll come to you. You get the last word on this, Moochie. Or you can do Braden like this. Now that we've had a chance to see this bum-ass case with, what was this white dude that shot them people and got off? The judge was in his pocket.
Rittenhouse.
You can write a story just like that next season for Braden. You can write that all in Braden's lap. He done all this craziness, and then he gets the judge in his back pocket, and then he gets to walk. Moochie, my auntie, you get the last word, then we out of here.
Okay. Now with this, I can go anywhere with this.
Anywhere you want to go.
How y'all think Zeke gonna do in jail? Because he's going to jail.
What?
They already told him to blend in.
What?
And don't talk too much.
Zeke going to
he
jail.
had to turn himself in.
They did say that, but I think yes, jail, not prison.
Right.
So he gonna go to jail, not prison.
It's just as bad if we in New York. He's doing the Rikers.
Well, Rikers is prison.
Rikers Islands, right? They take you to Rikers Island, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's prison, though, ain't it?
No, that's like where you go before you go to trial and all of that.
Wow.
Damn. I don't want no
that was
parts
the
of New
real
York.
thing. I thought that was the
that's what I'm saying, yo. Look.
I thought he'd be at a police station.
Like how New York is, he's going to Rikers.
He ain't gonna just be sitting in the police station.
Up in the chat, so if y'all agree with me.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. But you know what? But then where's that gonna leave Carrie, the professor of addiction? Where they gonna leave her at?
Needing some vitamin D.
Yes, or MCC. You right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But more than likely, he gonna be in Rikers.
Go ahead, Moochie. Where you going?
Oh, damn. Rikers is like the county. Okay. I didn't know that. See, we got the county in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He could drop down on that, too.
Yep.
So he's got to really keep his head down and keep his mouth shut.
That's not going to happen. Or he
might give away his cousin. Or his stepbrother, I should say, right? Because that's not his cousin now.
But look, the way Zeke been tripping with Monet, we seen how he was tripping with Monet in that car last episode.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell is he going to trip when it comes out that she is really his mama?
He's really going to resent her.
Yeah, I think that's going to backfire.
He's really going to resent her. You left me down south all these years. They got to have a conversation.
And you remember when I said usually when kids go into the draft, the parents magically appear and they're there. And the fact that nobody showed up, I was like, well, where's everybody? Like, when you hit a draft, you hit dollar signs and people is there. Your cousins, their friends, their wives, everything.
Right.
So it was weird. So, but you know what? If Zeke get in the clinic, I think we'll see a little bit more about Mecca and he being able to maybe get in there and make some things shake. And you might get some more backstory about who he is and if he has that type of influence and whatever, the kind of power that he needs in order to protect his son.
That's true. Wow. And what, shout out to Moochie, I just remembered, didn't Tupac go to Rikers Island? Yeah, when that happened, when he had to go through what he went through, he was in Rikers Island. So yeah, I forgot all about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us tonight, but doesn't mean it's done for y'all, because the after party is going over there on JMO channel, so be sure to go subscribe to him And I'll be back tomorrow with Auntie Moochie and that troublemaker that be making me eat potatoes. I'm talking about Moochie's little sister. I'm not even gonna dignify her name.
Eat potatoes.
Look, rewind that when Miss K is coming.
Miss K get up here and talk the most shit about Professor Addiction when she like to tell y'all she's a woman of God and be out here calling her a hoe butt and all kinds of other hot names, stuff like that. So if y'all want to come back and laugh again tomorrow, we'll be here at 9. Be sure to tune in, but right now, go check out J-Mo and the crew.
Oh, definitely. We're going to have both of these ladies with me tonight, so come on through. It's already ready.
Yep. It's ready.
Subscribe.
Definitely
We'll
subscribe. Deuces.
Later.
Miss Hot Pocket.
Yeah.